All right. Let's check out some Star Citizen, see if the elevators are working. He's praying that elevators are working. Oh man. We'll see. servers just kicked everybody off. There's 154 people trying to connect. What is going on? Time to connect. See these queues going down slowly. Hopefully it connects in this time. I'm reading news that that recently Sony went down offline. PlayStation Network went down. Holy crap! Oh, now it's up again. Oh, a lot of people, apparently gamers, were mad. The servers went down. Uh-oh. Let's go. I'm looking on the top right, don't see anything yet. Looks like everything's running smoothly. No connection to the server yet. Waiting. Valid location. If the current location is error, wouldn't it just move my character to like a space station? Not seeing a shard or a server. That's so weird. Did you repair? I think my character broke in space or something. Let's see. Go to hangar and then hit this button. Fireside Industries. Let's see. That's crazy, bro. Let's see if it connects. If it doesn't, I'm resetting my character to the hangar website and see if that helps solve resolve the situation. Still not seeing any shard connection. Yep. So what I did was I went to the website and I kicked myself from the game, and it'll say an admin has kicked you from the server. So what it does is it basically resets your character and puts you back at where you chose as a home base. This is like a last resort kind of thing. You only use it when your character can't load into the game, or when a situation arises like that. It's probably from last night when I played it or tried to play it, and what happened was it it couldn't connect to the servers, or the servers were being wonky, and it probably displaced my character in a certain place where I can't get out of, because I remember I was driving into space stations and under it, above it, whatever, wasn't even working. It was nuts. I was like literally driving into a station, an invisible station. Oh, we're gonna load it in again, see what happens. Oh, it's still reloading the character, I guess. It shouldn't take long. It should take like 1 or 2 minutes. Try again. Video capture. Stop recording. Take that off. Instant replay. Take it off. Alright, hopefully this works. I'm gonna try to reconnect into the game. Let's try to connect to my account. Alright, let's try doing this. Re-authenticate. Authenticate. Run the servers. Acknowledge. Let's see if it pops up on screen. And loading in. Cross. Repair works. If it works, it should just log in, and I should be in bed at my other main base as station. So if this works, that means that my character was caught in the middle of limbo somewhere in space. If not, it's probably the servers are cracked. Populating shard yet. Now I'm seeing population shard. It was because I was stuck in limbo. Sweet, I'm in the game. Holy shit. Character was caught in limbo for sure. Yep, I'm in. I'm in. It's repaired. Let's go. going through an invisible elevator there for a second. It's like, what happened there? Servers are cracking.
Welcome. Hey.
Now arriving.
Want your company to be in good company? Our Corp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks offer amenities such as resource sharing and logistical pairing for our rental partners. Inquire today to learn how you can invest
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure and arrival boards, conveniently located throughout the spaceport.
Please visit us
All of
again.
us working together
Welcome
to keep our
to the
corps
ASOP
safe
Vehicle
and
Retrieval
secure.
System.
Be vigilant and report possible threats.
Your
every
insurance
time.
claim. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
From transforming worlds to exploring the stars, our corp is proud to bring the universe closer together. Our corp, investing in tomorrow's future.
I just noticed there's like handprints on this class. And palm prints. That's funny.
Want your company to be in good company? Our corp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks
Welcome
offer
to the
amenities
ASOP
such as
Vehicle
resort
Retrieval
sharing
System.
and logistical pairing for our rental partners. Inquire today to learn how you can invest in making
Wait
our
3 minutes for the
corp
ship
your
to
new
come in.
home.
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Thank you for visiting our corp, Stanton's capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and prosperous stay.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Welcome. Please visit us ASOP Vehicle. Thank you. Bye. Please visit us again.
It takes all of us working together to keep our corp safe and secure. Be vigilant and report possible threats every time.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
So I'm gonna go mining as soon as I can pull the ship up. It takes about 1 minute. Shoot. Insurance claim, because I lost the ship, so I have to rebuy some of the materials from the other station. Looks like we're gonna head towards the mining station near the wormhole, and then we're gonna jump to Pyro.
Your insurance claim. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
We're gonna go here and resupply a box with mining supplies because I don't have any on the ship anymore since the other ship got destroyed. So you can go to the station, put it away, well, get ready to go to the other universe. Right, going in smoothly. We're in. Landing smoothly. Yeah.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Shutting down systems. Refuel. Refuel. Double check on the ship. Put these in here because these are broken. We're gonna sell these. Broken modules.
Welcome to the ASOP
Store the
Vehicle
ship
Retrieval
real quick.
System. Your vehicle, please visit us again.
Go to the refinery hub. There we go. Lobby. The space station refinery hub is in the lobby, and then there's another elevator you take. Check the vehicle. Small. Utilities, modules are in place. Refinery. Refinery. Where the mining stuff are.
Cantonment, please report to management as soon as possible. Cantonment to management.
Okay. I'm gonna need first I'm gonna need a box. A container. About 2 SEU. There we go. This one. Need some modules. Oh, I'm gonna sell these broken modules. Cashback. Pretty nice. Worthless though. It's not even worth it. I should just toss them away. Right. Modules. Mining modules. Rail, lifeline. Right. Campaign. Buy 5 of these. 6 total. need 6 turns. Oh, they're not that expensive once you have a lot of cash. Buy like 2 more. Most expensive ones are the. This is. Nope. The Focus 3 and the Riger module. Riger modules are about 60k a piece, so I'll buy about 3 of these. Make it 4. And then. Is this passive? It is. Three. No. Way too risky for 23. Focus module 2. There's no focus 3 here. I've never used this module. So then, we need some gadgets. Best ones are these and sabers. Five of those. Right.
Someone from accounts, please contact management. Accounts, contact management. Thank you.
Mining's expensive. That's like what, 600k?
Clear Bay 3.
Welcome to the ASOP. Please visit us again.
flies in it. Yep, we're good. Easy peasy. Alright. Now we gotta make the wormhole jump and then hopefully I can destroy it in the process. How's the fuel looking?
Systems activated. Systems on. Engines on. Quantum fuel 100%. Launch complete.
You are clear to launch.
Launch complete. Landing gear up. Shields off. Shields on.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Shields off. Shields on.
We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Looks like the game's running fine. Is it
Mining
done?
mode on.
I
Mining
gotta,
mode off.
I gotta look at where I'm going next. We're gonna do some mining. I think I'm gonna hit up a planet I haven't hit. Let's see, Red Stanton. I'm probably gonna hit up tonight's mining spot is a couple good one at Pyro 5. I might head to one of the ones I haven't done before. I'm looking at Ignis, Fuego, maybe Fuego. Let's hit up Fuego.
Shields on. Shields off. Quantum travel engaged.
Put up a new Monster Hunter video on my channel. I haven't rendered a video for a very long time. It's been like 5 years, so I'm kind of happy that worked. Seems like something's always broken in this game, but if you watch the live on Twitch, they talked about really focusing on fixing up the server and why things are still broken, the priorities behind it, and how it works and everything. It's explained on video how the engineers are working on fixing the issues that we're talking about in this game, elevators and stuff like that. And the problem was how they don't have some of those engineers anymore, so they have to go back and reiterate it or relearn some of the process to fix some of the bugs in this game, which is nuts. So it's all programming stuff, but it's really interesting to watch that they're fixing things that people complain about and trying to make a stable game this year. They're really focused on that. I think they'll follow through. I don't think Chris is gonna screw everyone over. They've been pretty good on promises every year so far, kind of. So yeah, I watched it too. It was like 5 hours long. It was really good. Now I understand like how a lot of the aspect on how the programming in this game works, and that makes sense because like a workplace, like let's take a retail in general, and you have someone who's a professional at something and they leave the company and you get a new person in, they're not going to understand the things that were in place before. You have to reteach them. So that makes sense, like how they have to look at all the transit system and everything else in the game and refix all of it. Very complex game engine. I mean, it's like heavily modified and like what 10 years, I'd say 5 or 6 years in the making when they switched over from the other engine. So it's a pretty complex engine, but they know what they're doing. Sounds like. Watching that video, I really have a lot of high hopes for this game. That's a really good, well done live presentation video. I have to give it to him. He did a really good video, good interview on explaining what's going on with the game and how they're trying to fix it. And it was like, in depth and just very personal level. Most game developers, they don't really talk to you at that type of personal level. They never really kind of get down with the lead directors or the community managers and just talk about the game. hits for some of the, you know, the fire and heat they're getting for this game. So they understand the situation. That's all it is. I wish more developers and games did that. Really good. More developers definitely should do that. But the difference is this game was kickstarted by players, man. They're not like Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto has a stable foundation. They've been making their games for like what, since Grand Theft Auto 1, and they built upon, well, Grand Theft Auto 3, and they built upon that engine nonstop, you know, the Rockstar engine. They've been doing it for years. They have billions of dollars at their disposal. Even Grand Theft Auto 6 is a $2 billion game versus this game, which had no foundation to begin with. Very different.
Quantum travel complete.
For instance, they had an engine that's been in the works for years, and they built that foundation, and they kept pumping out games from that foundation. So imagine if this game has its own foundation, once they establish that foundation, the amount of games they can pump out with this engine, and the type of games they can make, and if they wanted to, they can sell it to another company. If they wanted to, like, you know, be like, hey, you know, you guys can make a game with our engine. That'd be kind of cool, because this engine's pretty good. Oh, it's getting better, I think. It's a pretty swell engine.
Quantum travel engaged.
Build on it.
Quantum travel complete.
I think the coolest thing about this engine is how they're coming out with the Genesis world builder for developers, where they can build worlds based on its parameters and make, like, you know, dynamic storms and weather systems and swamps and stuff like that, which is really cool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cyberpunk 2077 was horrible when it came out. Like, it was just like, a lot of people compared it to Grand Theft Auto because they were so spoiled from Grand Theft Auto. They didn't understand how, you know, how much work went into Grand Theft Auto versus Cyberpunk in terms of making a real life, real interactive open box, open sandbox world. That's how you say it. And they're building on it. That's the cool thing about Cyberpunk. They're building on what they got right now, so they're going to be much better down the line. So hopefully we'll see more Cyberpunk. But I really like that game too. I don't know, it hits hard. I need to play that again sometime. I haven't played the new expansion.
Shields off. Quantum travel engaged.
I have played that. Long time ago, the developers gave me a beta for that game, and I played it. Yeah, I did play it. I have it, but I never really got into it. I played it for a bit, and then I was like, I'm not really into this type of game. I did play it, but I wasn't really into it. I didn't get too deep. It just wasn't the type of game that I liked. I chose to play like stuff like Atlas and Ark Evolved and what else was there? A lot of MMOs and open box games. Open world sandbox is pretty fun. Just building stuff, collecting. But I never got into Imperium Galactic, and I played it for a little while. It was okay.
Shields on.
Let's see, this one was this.
Shields off. Shields on. Mining mode on. Mining mode off.
Oh, I just found Quantanium, but it's so little, it doesn't even matter. That's a small amount. I'm gonna skip that. Not for me. I want bigger. Bigger, better. So I can carry more stuff, and it's really too little. It's a mass of 4,000. Little stuff. I'm gonna skip on this. Way too little. We need 15,000 and more.
Mining mode
Here's a
off.
17,000 right here. Can be good. Right now, I'm really looking forward to. So, Star Citizen for me is a huge bonus because I can play it so well now with my new 1900 X3D. But I'm really looking forward to the new Monster Hunter, which I was playing last night, the beta, and it was so good. I love the Monster Hunter series. That's been my go-to series since the first one hit PlayStation 2, and I've played every single one of them. Every single one of them. Oh, you're new to SC? Yeah, I played it when it was like, when it first came out, and I was like, yeah, I'll put money into it. I bought like the crappiest ship, and it was so buggy back then, I kind of just quit because it wasn't running so well. There was a lot of situation with optimization. I mean, you could barely play this game when it came out. It was just, like, you can fly in space at a space station and shoot each other, and that was it, and I got bored. That was like maybe like one space station, and a couple planets. Things here and there. It was barely a game. It was just like people ran around, shot each other, and then that's it.
Mining mode on.
Yeah, it's not too bad, man. That's the only thing I upgraded. And the 9000 X3D, I got it from Newegg, and I got it on sale with the motherboard, the RAM, and I'm using the old power supply since I had like a 1,000-watt power supply, but altogether everything cost me like 800 bucks. It wasn't too bad of an upgrade, but I'm still using the 3080 RTX Ti, which works perfectly fine for almost every other games. That's wild, yeah. Yeah, those were the good times when this game was barely playable. People were doing stupid stuff. It's kind of like, to me, it was kind of like Ark in space or Atlas in space. People are just dicking around and doing stupid stuff to each other, shenanigans and stuff. But now it's an actual game where some people are still sticking to their old ways, but now there's actual gameplay loops. Like mining. I love mining. I got into mining, and it's fantastic. It's just, I don't know. I find this fun. I need to try bunkers and everything else, but I haven't tried it yet. I'm gonna save that for content. Alright, this one is 18,000. It's got 177 stability. Could probably pop this rock with just the laser alone. I'm just gonna try. Mining is pretty hardcore. It's a very intense gameplay loop. You gotta understand the lasers and stuff. Or like you know, if you like mining or reclaiming or bunkers,
Systems on.
can't wait till they add more stuff to the game. I'm looking forward to like the space predator hunting, where you can hunt the monsters on the planet. That's kind of cool. And then there's also the base building. I want to actually mine and build bases with the stuff I've mined up, which is going to be sweet. Because, you know, you want to do something with the materials you mined. Let's go, laser. Nice. Uh-oh.
Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical.
Super unstable. I have to figure out the sweet spot on the laser, not going to the red. I'll blow this rock in my face. Around 67, 68. Yeah, that's good.
Contact on shields.
So here's the chunks broken up, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to the other lasers on the side. That's why I carry 3 different type of mining laser. Strong in the middle, and for medium rocks and small rocks. I think it was the right for small rocks. The chat in this game is horrible though. If you read the chat on the left, it's wild. It's like Baron chat from World of Warcraft. It's pretty intense sometimes. People just talk shit. It's hilarious. There's no filter for these people. It's just hilarious watching chat sometimes.
On.
Right laser. Right laser. Always move backward on ladder, grab to go down quicker. Right side laser. Like they said at the interview, once they stabilize this game, people are gonna hunger for the content.
Systems activating.
That's a true fact.
Systems on.
You know, get the game working first, content can come later. Once you have a working game, people will be hungry. Like, when's the next new thing? Let's go play. Star Citizen.
Warning, power critical.
What I'm doing right now is I'm mining to make enough money so I can just buy a reclaimer in the game. Because I can't get it from the store. Not in the store. I like to buy stuff sometimes in the store, but definitely want a reclaimer because I want to do salvaging with a giant ship. It sounds kind of cool. I've never used it before. So I have something to work towards, you know, which is cool about this game is it gives me a goal. My goal is to get 16 million credit, get a reclaimer, do some salvaging. Okay, I like the ship. This is a good starter ship for making money, but eventually what's going to happen is the capital mining ship is going to come out, and I don't care if it's like $1,000 or 2,000, I'm buying a capital mining ship. That's the goal. I think it's 16 million. 16 million. I thought it was 32 also, but yeah, it's 16 million, I think, credits. But I want to upgrade my mole to a eventually a capital mining ship. And I know I don't have 32 people to play with, but it's kind of cool to have a capital mining ship. You know what I mean? Where you can mine the planet itself. That just sounds so dope.
Fracturing mode on. On shields.
Too bad the console players can't play this game.
Extraction mode on.
Way too complex for them. Maybe one day. I don't know, with the PS8 or something. Actually, PlayStation's catching up. The consoles are getting more powerful, but not a point where, like, I don't know if they can run this game or not. I don't think so. Not at the moment. I think they can. They need better specs. It's way too much for them. A lot of console players are like, "What's Star Citizen?" Like, duh. Every PC player knows this game.
Fracturing mode on.
Our Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is pretty good. I
On shields.
never really got into the first one. I'm thinking about getting the second one because it seems like a lot of people like it. They say it's a good sandbox medieval game. Oh yeah, the keybinds. Make it basic.
On.
Oh yeah. You can tone it down with the keybinds to controller form. I mean, the interface is there. It just needs configuration for a controller. It's possible. Oh, bro, I don't use I don't have a joystick for this game yet. I'm thinking about getting one, but I like my mouse and keyboard. It's just a preference for me with mouse and keyboard since I'm so used to it. Been using mouse and keyboard my entire life. Darn, that one's underground. I don't want to break that. I'm trying to collect 40% up, 60% to take it. It's filling up nicely with Terranites. It's good money. So Terranite is one of the... Oh yeah, you're right. No, but the interface, you know how you press the button and you click on stuff? They would have to click on everything. Like, they would have to use this interface and click on stuff on their screen. They would use more of the screen interaction versus keybinds. You know what I mean? for for controller players, they would have to use a more interactive approach for the game if it ever comes out for console. It just makes more sense.
Fracturing mode on. Attack on shields.
It's very possible. It's very possible if you think about it. The way they designed this game is to be more interactive with the screen too. So if you develop it that way, yeah, console players can play it.
Extraction mode on.
Elite Dangerous works for it, for a console. Yeah, I think, yeah, but that's for flying though. That's for like flying. Well, interface will work well. The interface on the keyboard is you hold F, and you see my mouse cursor. You can interact with all this stuff. The little buttons, the switches, the character, the controls. You know, everything works with just holding F on keyboard. You don't even have to press hotkeys. Yeah, there's like a screen touch thing. And then you press F1 to open your Mobi glass, and you can still move it around and click it. So, everything here is crap now. Even like your guns and mining weapons and stuff like that, you can modify your gun just holding kind of like. I mean, this game was based on the Crysis engine, wasn't it? And then they modified it to something else called Lumberyard. And look, see, hold F, look on the gun. Oh wait, this is not working again. Then if you hold the right key, I believe, you can have other. You can customize your gun, kind of like in Crysis. See, optics attachment, barrel attachment. It's got that whole Crysis vibe to it when it comes to modifying things on weapons.
Mining mode on. Mining mode off.
Just like how some games work better with controllers, some games work better with mouse and keyboard. This is the type of game that works better with the mouse and keyboard. But, you know, other stuff is possible. Same thing with the Monster Hunter I played last night. Works with the controller better, but you can play with a keyboard and mouse. It's doable. I mean, everything, honestly, any controller you use, it depends on the person. If you're willing to put effort and learn it, you can use any controller to play any games. Like, I put effort to fighting games before, and I could use an arcade stick. I put effort into using PS2 controllers before on fighting games, and I would use that for tournaments, and it worked. I made it to like the semifinals and got knocked out. So I was a huge Street Fighter fan. If you didn't know, I used to play that competitively back in the days. I would use a old school PS4, PS2 controller versus the arcade stick, and then I learned the arcade stick afterwards. But then afterwards, I kind of got casual. Muscle memory and just learning. Yeah, it is muscle memory. Yeah, it's like riding a bike. Who's that? Yo, there's a ship there. Someone's mining over there. Let's go see if he's there. Someone's here. There's another player here on this planet mining. Look, I never thought I'd run into another player, but there it is. He's got 2 ships going. What? Oh, Vulture. Yeah, I do have a Vulture. That's a pretty good ship for mining or salvaging. Hold on, there's a guy here with 2 ships. What's going on? Let's go take a look. I don't think he's in any of his ship. Maybe he just abandoned it. Something definitely happened over here. Something happened. I'm just a very curious person. I'm gonna go take a look. Yo, I don't like the fact that there's 2 empty ships here. We're just gonna destroy it just in case, like, this person decides to come back and, like, maybe shoot my ship down or something. It's legal in this territory. This is pyro. It's piracy territory.
Weapons on.
There's no one in these ships. Should I do it? See? Legal.
Target friendly.
I don't care if they're friendly. There's just 2 empty ships here. Might as well destroy it for them.
Target friendly. Target friendly.
A mining ship weapon sucks.
Target friendly.
Nothing is happening right now. Look how
Target friendly.
I'm not even doing any damage, bro. I can't put any more into like weapon.
Target friendly.
What's happening? Oh, finally it's getting damage right now. These weapons are horrible.
Friendly.
I need better lasers. Ooh. Watch the physics. That ship is done. Oh. It's some kind of base. Or something. What is that? Is that Mirai Guardian? That's a Mirai Guardian, isn't it? Oh, it's broken. Look, it's destroyed. Someone destroyed it. Yeah. It's a destroyed Mirai Guardian. Oh, what is this? What is Diluthermex? Is this drugs? Bro, is this drugs? Diluthermex? Is that drugs? Is this a drug den? I need to Google this. I don't know what this is. Diluthermex. This is the first time I'm seeing this. Hold on. What is Diluthermex Star Citizen? A heat resistance epoxy used to repair and mount ship thrusters. It is difficult to transport in its uncured state because it becomes unstable when exposed to chain ice and fields during quantum travel. What? I'm seeing it. So if it's uncured, it becomes really unstable. Yeah, it's a volatile liquid that's unstable during the travel of quantum. So it can blow up when you're quantum travel. I was gonna put one in this ship, and then I realized it says unstable. I was like, nope. Oh shit.
On shield.
Someone's shooting at my ship. Probably pirates at the bottom. Bug when the top says on major torque imbalance, because I always get that, but I don't see any torque imbalance at all. Nothing's wrong with the ship. It's a bug. Visual bug. Character's running out of liquid. I gotta drink. Take off the helmet. Attach to drink a cola. Doesn't work because this cola is empty. Nice, empty cola. Alright, let's see if I have something else. This one. $85 small armored ship. Interesting. I see it. It's 85 bucks. 840k SCU. It's fairly small. Or you can buy it in the game. I'm pretty sure you can buy it at station. buy it in the game for how many credits? Do you know? It's an armored transportation ship. Sense because if the ship is armored, it protects itself from quantum travel rays or something. I'm just making shit up. Pretty interesting the stuff, the materials and illegal stuff you can find as a game to transport. Like you can transport drugs, but you need to have a protected cargo hold where ship scanners can't scan you for having drugs on board, stuff like that. Smuggling drugs. So maybe it's just in the game, but there's no concept for it yet, or no reason to really mess with it.
Mining mode on.
More Terranite. No Styleron. I haven't seen any Styleron on anything too big yet. It's just oh, 22,000 right there.
Mining mode off.
That's a good one right there. Big numbers, big rocks. That's how it works. Or many rocks. Could be. But no, it's gonna be mass. I see it. It's only a couple rocks. These mass are gonna be huge. This is hand mining crap, isn't it? Well, it's a hand mining zone, I think. I don't see any, where's the 20,000 go? it worth a lot if you farm Handonite? I've never done it before. Looks like a lot of Handonite here. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. I think you need like a cargo container, and then you farm it with your laser, your multi-tool, and then you put it in the box, I guess. Something like that.
Mining mode on.
This game also had a mode where you deliver packages for station. What happened to that? Like, delivering packages to the station. Did they take that out of the game for now? Because I remember delivering small packages for station to station, and they would pay you for doing so. I remember that was a quest thing, and now it's gone from the game. UPS hand package delivering, not like cargo ships.
Mining mode off. Mining mode on.
Rock sucks. They still exist, don't they? Delivery. Apparently, delivery missions are broken. It's one of the game loops in the game. That's what it says when I googled it. It's quantanium, bro. If I take this, I have to leave the planet. What do you think? Okay, I think I'm gonna take it because it's a good amount. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break this for space. Probably get the gold here. Gold is well, gold. I don't want to carry gold. I'm trying to think. Do I want that quantanium? How many SCU is it? I don't think it's worth it because it's 39 SCU, but it's also in the ground. So a quarter of it's gonna be missing, I think. It's like stuck in the ground. Yeah, it is stuck in the ground. That's not worth it.
Mining mode off.
Pay out bigger. Lots delivery missions was awesome because they were small. You can use small ships to deliver with hand, and they pay out pretty well. But you use small ships to do deliveries, not large cargo ships. broken. It's possible it's broken. Because there's also the medical gameplay loop where if people are injured and you can go res them and stuff and get paid, that's broken too. So stuff like that. $16,000 over there. But this planet so far, it's hard to tell when it takes time mining. It's just, it's like a treasure hunt, you know? Treasure hunting is fun. Never know what you're gonna find. 16,000. Let's take a look at these rocks. There's big chunks here. They look small, but you gotta look at them like highway signs. Oh wait,
Mining mode on.
these have numbers on them. I was here earlier. Damn. That's a bummer. We went
Mining
around.
mode off.
Useless. Definitely haven't been there. That's 21,000.
Mining mode on. Mining mode off.
Farms these low quality materials. I bet you people farm them and just like run back to the station and sell it off real quick. That's what they're good for. If you have like a really big ship to store. Ooh, ooh. What? Stellaron. Big money. That's worth more than Terranite, that's for sure. Ooh, I better check all these rocks. Mexolite. We can collect that if we need to fill up the rest. Let's see what these are. Speak of the devil. Big money, big money. Styloron. Top tier. New material. That is a good rock. That's the only good rock, and it has about 168 SCU. Bro, this is a big rock. Oh, and stability is at 463, bro. It's really unstable. Hold on. I need to land. And,
Landing
put
gear
a,
down. Launch complete. Engines off. Landing
I
complete.
have to put a gadget on it to break it easily. Was it Bormax? Yeah, it's Bormax. To lower the instability, because it's really unstable. Let's go down first. Look how big this rock is. This is how big it is. Looking at it from the ship, it's so small. Yeah, modules. I can crack this rock. I just need a module. And it's upside down, but that's fine. I can work with this. I just need to get a high percentage as much as I can. Ooh. 92, 93. Oh yeah, the glass on the ship is bugged. You can actually phase to the middle turret. Well, most of it you can leave from the other two sides because there's no glass. This turret acts the same way. What's that sound? Is that wind? Yeah, this glass is broken. You can phase through it. It's a little trick. Mining shortcuts 101.
Engines on. Launch complete.
Be careful, you fall out of your ship that way too.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
Use the modules. Hold on. I gotta use control alt 1. A 1. 3.
Warning. Power critical.
cable. Just need to find a sweet spot with the laser, but it's 138 instability, meaning the laser can go crazy when you're mining it. So you have to find a sweet spot and try to land it in the green zone. It went like super fast to the red. Yeah, mine isn't. We know 73 or 74 is where it's crazy. Let me see if I can find out.
Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical.
It can hurt your ship, but the new situation now is the modules fell off. They only have 7 uses. When the modules fall off, you have to replace the modules. So now we have to land the ship and replace the module. I found the numbers though. It's only the first module and Stampede just to bring it up and use the first module slightly. They have 7 charge uses. Once you use up 7 charges, you have to replace it on the laser. So I have to press right Alt K, land the ship, and replace it on the actual
Landing
ship.
gear up. Engines off.
So I gotta replace Stampede and I gotta replace Stampede and Surge. Okay, and then I got to bring it out the ship a certain way. So here is Surge, here is Stampede. You gotta drop it on the elevator to actually place it on the ship. Right over here. Module 1, Module 2. Oh shit. Oh, that's not good. Why is it doing that? Oh. think the landing gear is down. Crap. I forgot to put the landing gear down, dude. Hold on, hold on. Uh-oh. This is chaos. Let's replace the model first. Oh no. Oh no. Get back in the ship first. Put the landing gear down. Don't worry about the modules, they're cheap. Oops. Yep, things that can happen. This could actually destroy your ship if your shield wasn't on. Wonder if it's unstable. I thought I had the landing gear down. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Uneven ground, hold on.
Engines on. Launch complete. Landing complete.
Alright, there we go.
Engines off.
You gotta turn off the engine because if you have your engine on, the wind's coming out of your turbines on your engine, or the engine can blow away stuff on the ground. So you gotta be careful when bringing module out. Or bring 2 more module out because they're cheap, and I lost the other 2 most likely. So stampede, search. If I find them, I'll pick them up, but if not, oh well. Not too worried about it. These are cheap. Is worth it depends on when you refine it, but that'll give you the pricing. Stalaron is refined with 96 SCU is worth 3.4 million, so big money. And I pick it up tomorrow and sell it probably 1 point something. Maybe more mil, couple mil. If I refine it with the slow process, probably about 2 mil, close to 2 mil. Estimating. Yeah, mining is very lucrative, but also very expensive. Like these little gadgets and stuff cost money to buy. Make sure it's working. Get back on. Go back in the ship and lock it down. That way when I'm using it on the rocket, the whole drill doesn't blow off and break. So you have to lock your lasers back. Once you do that, you have to press right Alt K. It's a long hand at night. holds K. Lock the laser back. Done. We got the number.
Engines on. Launch complete.
Here we go.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on. Power critical. Attack on shield.
It's also not very easy, as you can see. I struggled. But you know what? Struggling pays off because look at that beauty. Where are you going, Chunky? Oof. Look at that, 20. This is gonna fill my entire ship.
Mining mode on.
Bro, that's so chunky and delicious right now. It's like a giant ball of chocolate road, chunky, delicious money. Millions of credit rolling around. Now we need to use the smaller laser to break it down. And make sure you watch a lot of tutorial if you really want to do solo bowling, because it's not easy. It's definitely, it took me like 4 hours of tutorial just to get the basic like understanding of the modules and stuff. Might be able to afford a 5090 now with this rock. I can buy a new video card. I can buy 1,000 video cards. Not with these rock. A prospector can break like probably the tiny rocks that I'm about to break it into. They can't break this size. They can't break the biggest size. They can't break the medium size. They can break the next size down. Like anything above 2,000 is too much. A prospector mines the rock, the next size level down. This is, if you look at the right, it says 3,000 mass. A prospector cannot farm this. This is way too big. It farms the next size down, and it breaks it even further. They're smaller ships. They're like, the bowl is 10 times bigger than, or yeah, like maybe like 6 times bigger than a prospector. Now this is the easy part with you. You gotta be careful not to blow up the rock. You gotta watch your laser controller with your mouse wheel on the right. 60, 59. And there we go. So you see this rock size? This rock size is what the prospector breaks down for each rock. They have to break it down further, and then they collect like a few of the rocks, and they're pretty much good to go. And look at that. Oh, 91% style.
Extraction mode on.
I want to try to collect more of the purer ones and finish off the rest. 70%. As much of the pure ones as I can. Get that money. You know that SCU in the bottom right, that's not SCU that it becomes, that's SCU in terms of unrefined ore. So once you refine it, there's even more SCU.
Fracturing mode on.
This chunky piece right here, it says impossible on the right. That means I need to use the big rig. Do this.
Warning. Power critical.
Shit,
Warning.
shit.
Power critical.
Too unstable. Wait
Warning.
for it.
Power critical.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Go down, go down, go down. Jeez. Almost blew up the rock. Let's break the easy one around it first.
Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical. Attack on shields.
It's gonna attack on your shield, because that's what it does. But only little damage, it's not too bad. Unless you do like big damage.
Extraction mode on.
God, it's no 4.43, save that for last. Good, good, good.
Fracturing mode on.
Big piece is pretty chunky.
Warning, power critical. Attack on shields. Extraction mode on.
Filling up pretty quick, man. This is a big jackpot rock. So look at my two on the bottom right. You can see two of my mining. The highest amount I have is Terranite and Styleron. Those are big money. Two of the biggest money right now. Styleron being the biggest. There's some that are stuck underground. That's a big chunk.
Fraction mode on. Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on.
There's a bigger chunk stuck underground. But I don't know if I can actually break it down and collect the piece because it's underground. So I'm gonna try it anyways. Just fill it up with Styleron. Get as many pure pieces as I can. Almost jumped out the window. Wait, try the right laser. Maybe the right laser can break it. That's for medium. Right laser. Right laser. you can jettison your cargo is if you have volatile cargo, like quantanium. You can replace the mining pods, and if you have someone else to bring their ship with you, they can replace the pod underneath the ship, and that can free up space, but you need a second person or third, depending what you're doing. There's like these little pods underneath the ship, like those right there. And you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 pods. You can manually take the pod out and put another one in there, and then basically put in a new pod with another ship. You have to bring the pods along and mine more stuff. That's how you get rid of it. That's all I know. No, once you fill your inventory, you can't really get rid of it. I'm almost full. Which one is good? Yeah, so when you collect the minerals, like that's why you try to collect the highest percentage. That way you fill up whatever mineral on the bottom right that you're trying to fill up. I have filled 49 right now of Styleron. That's almost like over, I believe, 1 mil. More than that. It's more than 1 mil refined. Because once you refine it, it becomes a different amount. Yeah, they snap. You need a really big ship to carry them, though. They're really big.
Warning. Storage full.
That's it. I got 50 SEU of Styleron and 25% SEU of Terranite. So once you refine it, you can only choose what you want to refine. The rest gets thrown away, gets wasted in the whole process. So this is how it balances out how much money you make when you mine. So if you want to be a quality miner, you have to watch your intake, your balance of what you're trying to mine. That's how it works. That's the balance, so that you can't become super uber rich just mining once. It's the balance in income. It's a really nice balance.
Mining mode on. Mining mode off.
Here's the hard part. Getting back to the station without getting blown up by a pirate. Checkmate is where I want to go to refine. Actually, I have to look at Regolith and see where I can get Styleron bonus, because Styleron is really good. Say I have 40% of Styleron. Refining costs. Definitely want to use Ferron. For Styleron, but there is a bonus for Terranite, 5%. If you go to, there are bonuses at stations too, depending on what you refine at a station. Some stations give you extra bonus, extra material, or extra money. Like the Faint Glen station in Stanton gives you 5% more. But is it worth traveling there? That's the question. Nope. It's not. need any protection if you're solo mining in the middle of nowhere. No one's gonna find you. It's rare. They have to actually know you're there, or they're, you know, looking for you, or you just happen to run into a fighter that's, you know, blazing around the planet looking for actual miners to kill. I mean, you know, someone has to look for you to kill you. But returning to the station, yes, you do need a protection because it's scary. And Pyro, someone can attack you.
Quantum travel engaged. Landing gear up.
Making sure that you don't crash into an asteroid. Making sure that there's no bug that shuts the server down. I mean, there's all these factors that goes into it to not lose this 1 point something million credit. And tomorrow I'll log on and we'll take a look at how much we earn deliver it. You also got to deliver the cargo and make sure you sell it at the station without your ship blowing up. So there's a lot of factors that go into using your money. Transporting, all that. Yeah, so all this process, like everything we do in 2 days, can go to waste if we get put up tomorrow by roads or it's too cold to, you know. So it's wild. Man. Risk of mining. Big risks. It's gambling.
Quantum travel complete.
2 mil. That close to it. Just by finding those rocks. So casually playing this game, you can make in a day, 2 hours of play, about close to 2 mil. Not bad. I think it's close to 2 mil. Pretty sure. Alright, I don't know. I'm just upping the amount. It's close to it.
Thank you for visiting. Safe travels.
Now we gotta get to the hangar before a pirate shoots us down. I put on my shields. My goal now is to reach this hangar as fast as possible. Alright, we're gonna stay quiet. There could be anybody out here. Scanning, keeping my head on a swivel. Nobody's out here so far. Nice. We're safe. And this is a dangerous station because there's like floating asteroid all over the place. Little nooks and crannies that can actually, we can hook into and just destroy the whole ship. I touched these before and took some damage one time. You can even snap your cargo off, like your cargo can get destroyed, so you have to be very careful. There we go. Why is there shipping ammunition down here? I have no idea. Going in. Smooth landing. Quick third-person view. Go gently.
Arrival complete. Welcome.
That's it. Made it big, boys. We made it big. Now, what you want to do is, just so you don't lose the ship, run back, and you store it like so, in case the server goes down.
To the ASOS vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle, please visit us again.
And we go to the refinery. See, I'm basically teaching you how to mine spoils. Go to here. And you know, if you don't want to refine it, you need the money now. You can go to this thing, ore sales, and you can sell the ore straight up raw. Like you just go to mole, and look at that. It's only worth, wow, 101,000 with everything combined. That's unrefined, right? But we're gonna make more money. We're gonna make a lot, like 3 to 4 times more money. Alright, so we're gonna select the mole, set up the work, Styleron, and Terranite, right? And you want to choose either the Ferron or Dinks Sulmination. These two have the highest yield. And the Dinks is cheaper, but takes longer. It takes 102 hours to refine this ore. Okay? So if you can wait this long, you can do this, but we want it tomorrow. So we're gonna choose Ferron. We're gonna get the quote. That's 34 hours. Damn, it's not even tomorrow. Day and a half. So it's gonna cost 59,000 credits to refine all this. Boom. And the job is done. That's it. And I think for every 100, was it 100, for every 100 CSCU, that's 1 SU. Okay, that's it. GG, guys. Big money coming in tomorrow. Hopefully we can retrieve it and sell it. Now we just wait. So that's it for the mining episode. I'm going to bed. It is 4 in the morning. Thank you for sticking in. You can check out the other videos if you want to see some more gameplay, but that's mining. Good night, man. Go to sleep.